Like everything else in the system, Risk and Issues has its own tab, and we can click into that and we can see all the risks and issues across every project that we've got running. You'll notice the one at the top isn't active because the COVID app project has actually been closed down now. So we can already see that we can close those down and we can change the view, and we put the non-active ones towards the bottom. We've also, as usual, got the Kanban view, so we can break them down by critical measure and see which ones we need to actually really take a proper look at and review regularly. Again, you've got the split view, so you can see information about each of them while it's on the screen. We'll go back to table, because on your list views, you've also then got the option to break it down just into looking at issues, and the option just to break it down into risks. If we go back to all open, you'll notice that one of them's disappeared because it was part of a project that's now been closed down, but we can go in and see that where that is. If we go back to the project page and we click on garden waste, you'll see that all the risk and issues that we've got in just for this project appear on that page. So again, we can click view all, and this is only going to give us the garden waste risks and issues. It's not going to give us that full list. So we can look at it from the perspective of the project, but we've also got the option of going in and looking across every project and where we're at. You'll notice here there's a score. If we create a new one, we'll create a new risk. This one is going to go on the garden waste project again. We've looked at it and the impact is going to be major, and it's going to be possible. These categories are scored. So when we click down, critical is 4, major is 3, minus 2, negligible is 1. And similarly with likelihood, we go from 4 to 1. They get multiplied against each other. That's what gives you the score. So the higher the score, the more active we have to be monitoring those risks. We then put in, let's go with resourcing again, as that's the most obvious risk in most places. And in here we'll just write too little, and mitigation is to get more, and then save that, and we've added that into the risks or issues log for that project. That will then appear on this list again, and again you can see that we've got scores here. So what do we want to look at as an organisation? Are we concerned with everything over 12 or above? What's our number? You'll notice on our home screen where we've got the dashboards that actually we have a section here on the left hand side, risks and issues, with a score of 12 or above. So immediately we can look at which ones we think we need to focus on. So again, very, very simple, tab with everything, or you go into the project, you look at the ones just added to the projects and view them as risks or view them as issues, whichever you need to do.